Elkay Culinary Creations. I'm here today to show you how to cook with our in-a-hurry coconut curry. So what we're going to do today is we are going to do a little bit of scallop and shrimp with asparagus and red pepper. Okay, so what we're going to do first is back here I have a couple of pans heating. I've got our coconut curry sauce heating up and reducing. I do like to reduce it a little bit, even though the flavor is great the way it is, just to give it a little more richness. Okay, so I have the pan heating over here, and we're going to add our asparagus. Well, first, I should say, I'm sorry, kind of new at this. We're going to add our onions into the pan, get that sauteing, and we're going to get a little bit of garlic. Alright, as we do that, just flip it a little bit, get it even. I should have mentioned at first that we are going to add maybe about 2 teaspoons of canola oil, or if you prefer to use olive oil, that's okay. Just remember that olive oil has a very high heating point. It heats up very quickly, and you don't want the onions or garlic to burn. Alright? At that point, we're going to get another pan heated, which is going to have our scallops and our shrimp. So while this is going, we're then going to add our asparagus, and we're going to add our red pepper. Now, this is going to saute maybe about 3 or 5 minutes. You're going to want to season it, always season. So you're going to do a little sprinkle of salt. I like to use kosher salt, or if you prefer, use sea salt. Regular salt has, you can over salt things very easily. Okay, so just a little bit of pepper. And we're just going to take it, stir it up a little bit, and we're just going to let that sit while our other pan gets heated. Now the pan with the shrimp and the scallops, you really want to get it to a very hot point, because you're going to want to sear the scallops and you're going to want to sear the shrimp. Now you always want to also remember that you want to check the coconut curry. You don't want it to burn. It is already pre-made, which is easy for you. And so we're just going to turn it down a little bit. That can kind of just simmer while we're making the rest of the dish. Our goal with these sauces is to really, make it easy for you to be able to come home, make your a delicious dinner, nutritious, and have the sauce already ready, so you're already half done. Alright, so we're going to make sure that this is getting nice and hot. Always make sure to stir the vegetables. And one thing that you could do with the asparagus is you could blanch it before. Now blanching, what that is you bring a pot of water up to a boil, then you turn it down to kind of just a simmer. You drop the asparagus into the water, and maybe you let it go for about 2 minutes. You still want the asparagus crunchy, so you can always take one out, bite it, kind of see what's going on. Then you want to place it under cold water to stop the cooking process, so that the color still remains great, and so does the crispness. And then you can put it in there. Either way you'd like to do it, from a raw state or from a blanched state, it'll work just as well either way. Okay, so this is heating nice. It looks like the pan is nice and heated. So we're going to place the scallops in there, and we're going to get a nice sear on both sides. Now, really it takes about 4 minutes on each side. You still want the scallops to be kind of bouncy, but not super, super firm. We are going to add the shrimp also. Now, if you see a little bit of flame, you can always turn it down a little bit, or you can take it off, but don't worry about it. It's not going to ruin the dish. So we're just going to leave that alone for a little bit. And you always want to keep things clean, so we're just going to make sure we keep it all together, like this. Now, you're always going to salt and pepper a little bit there, and you're going to do a little bit here. Now, I know sometimes simple. Anybody at home can do this. So you're going to check, see if you're getting a nice color. You don't want to move around the shrimp or the scallops too much. Alright, and then what we're going to do, check the curry. Now at this point, you can probably turn off the curry sauce because it'll most likely stay nice and hot. You're going to turn it over. You got a nice little color over here. I'll bring the pan over to show you. So as you can see here, we've got nice color on the shrimp and the scallops. So we're going to put that back over here. Sometimes you do have to add a little bit more oil. So we're just going to coat the pan in that. We're going to stir the vegetables. Is that nice? And you can put the shrimp here so it can cook all over. And we let that go. Now, what you can do is, you can either do all these separately in plates, or what you can do is you can pour the curry sauce in with the shrimp and with the scallops to kind of have the curry get a little bit of that nice seafood flavor in there, if that's what you like. So, we're getting a nice color. And the scallops look almost ready. What I want to show you is, you can see how it's still kind of loose. You can see how it's splitting there, which means that it's almost done, I should say. So, this time what I am going to do is I'm just going to take this curry sauce, our In a Hurry coconut curry, gotta love it, and I'm going to pour it in here. I'm going to turn it down a little bit, and you can take it off just so it kind of cools down. And I'm just going to let that simmer, the shrimp and the scallops in there. I'm just going to let that simmer for just a little bit. So turn it down. There we go. Then I'm going to stir these. Get it ready. At this point, you can take off your vegetables. Okay? You're going to turn the shrimp and the scallops one more time. Now you can take any plate. Doesn't matter. We have a nice white plate here. Always turn off the burner. So this is kind of what it looks like. You know, you have your nice scallop, nice color, along with the coconut curry, and your nice, lovely shrimp. So what I like to do is, I like to take these out, you know, kind of just place it on the plate, however you like, doesn't matter. There isn't any right or wrong here. And maybe we'll do a scallop on one side, we'll do a scallop on the other, like that. Then maybe we'll take some asparagus and a little bit of pepper, and we'll just put it right there. And we'll do some on the other side. You know, and the curry is kind of like, you just kind of want it all melded together, so you get a bite of asparagus, you get a bite of shrimp, you get a bite of the curry. So we're going to take the rest of it. Oop, one got away from me. And we are just going to kind of put it over here. Yes, I'm dropping things. That does happen in the kitchen. And we'll just take some of the onions and garlic, because I always love onions and garlic, and I think it's always, you can't have too little or too much. Do that. do is I'm going to take the rest of the curry sauce, kind of just stir it, and I'm just going to kind of put it over like that. That looks great. I love this dish and love the curry sauce. Now, what you can do is wipe the plate. So you want to make sure it looks nice for your guests or just for yourself. And what I also like to put with this dish is I love this sweet chili sauce. It's a Thai sweet chili sauce. And then what I like to do is you got to shake it a little bit. This adds just a tiny bit of spice. Our curry sauce has more of like a lime flavor to it with the curry. And I just like to kind of drizzle it all over. And what? In 10-15 minutes, you have a wonderful dish that you can eat, like I said, in a hurry, coconut curry. That looks marvelous. And so, that being said, this is our first video. We hope that you should come for more. There'll be many more to come. You have a great day.